People say you can tell what kind of person someone is by looking them in the eyes. But what do you do when the eyes looking back at you never move, never shift, and never blink? It started with a normal apartment complex, the kind with peeling paint, loud neighbors, and hallway lights that flickered more often than they worked. Nothing special. Nothing unusual. Until Unit 3B got a new tenant. His name, according to the mailbox, was Elias Carter. He was quiet, well-dressed, and always polite. But the first thing everyone noticed wasn't his voice or his clothes. It was his eyes, wide, pale, focused, and completely still, like glass. Some residents laughed it off at first. He probably wears contacts. Maybe he has dry eyes. Some people just stare weird. But even when he laughed, sneezed, or turned suddenly, his eyelids never moved. Not once. The first person to complain wasn't frightened, just annoyed. Mrs. Patterson from 3C said he stood outside every night on the shared balcony, staring straight ahead, not at the sky, not at his phone, just staring. Hours would pass. He didn't shift his weight. He didn't fidget. He didn't blink. Someone joked that he was running on screensaver mode, but then things got stranger. A kid on the second floor said that when he walked past Elias in the hallway, his watch glitched, numbers spinning randomly, like time was trying to reset itself. A dog refused to walk near Elias's door, tail between its legs, teeth showing, growling at something no one could see. And one night, a maintenance worker swore he saw light leaking from under Elias's door, not yellow like a lamp, but an eerie electric blue. No one confronted him. No one wanted to, until the storm. The power grid failed just after midnight, leaving the entire building in thick, suffocating darkness. People opened doors, confused, whispering, searching for flashlights, and then someone screamed, not out of pain, but shock, because standing at the end of the hallway was Elias, still, silent, watching. His skin was glowing, faintly. A cold blue radiance pulsed beneath it, like veins filled with lightning instead of blood, and his eyes, those unblinking, glass-like eyes, now reflected light like an animal's. Someone whispered, "He's not human." Elias turned his head, smoothly, mechanically, and for the first time, his expression changed. Not anger, not fear, regret. With a voice far too calm for the situation, he said, "You were never supposed to see me like this." Some people backed away, others froze. Elias lifted a hand, not threatening, not aggressive, just tired. "I'm not here to harm anyone," he said. "As long as what you saw tonight never leaves this building." The lights flickered, just for a second, and when they returned, Elias was gone. The next morning, Unit 3B was empty. No clothing, no furniture, no trace that anyone ever lived there. The only thing left was his name on the mailbox, the ink still wet, as if it were never meant to stay. Maintenance replaced the lock. Residents avoided the hallway, and no one spoke about what happened. But late at night, sometimes the hallway lights flicker, and some tenants swear they can feel eyes watching them, eyes that do not blink.